Hi, my name is Tiana. I'm marching at USF this year and I teach at King High School.
My name is Ian Beltran. I'm currently the director at East River, and I also work at Boone High School and Pegasus Winter Guard. I'm here for some professional development offered by the FFCC and to get a design consultation for some of the shows I'm working on.
My name is Jayda Peacock. I've been a performer with the University of South Florida Winter Guard for 3 years now, and this is my first year helping assistant direct at Sickles High School for the Color Guard and Winter Guard.
Today we've had a series of educators come in to help young instructors such as myself with topics such as inclusivity, design, budgeting, props, and things of that nature. It's a great opportunity because a lot of that stuff you have to learn on the fly or learn from friends you know in the circuit, and an event like this just gives instructors like me, some more professional help.
It's been really educational. I'm a new director, so I don't know much about the things that they need, but I am trying to learn that for them and be the best that I can for them. So this has helped me a lot. We learned about new props, and we're about to do judges sheets, and I think that's something that all new directors should kind of go through, and learning what their kids need to kind of be able to do their best for them.
So as a performer, I can say I've learned a lot from because I also have my coaches in the room with me today, so I can kind of understand where they're coming from when they're sitting with me at a practice standpoint. But as a new director, it's kind of just an eye-opening experience to everything I didn't realize when I was a performer in high school that I'm looking back on now. I can go in there and apply the things I've learned today, and I have a whole notebook load of notes now to go and apply with me to new practices, and I'm really excited to take everything I learned and apply it into my first Winter Guard season.
My favorite session so far, the session with Mr. Batista Bab, Luke, and Jessica Tinsley on choreographing and training.
My favorite session was the EDI deal, mostly because being a performer of color, there hasn't been a lot of inclusivity in my past, marching in high school, with having tights that are my skin tone and gloves that are my skin tone, and thinking about those kinds of things. So I'm glad that that's something that we're implementing and being able to cater to a diverse audience. Yeah.
Michael James is my choreographer, so I'm a little biased, but I really liked him just talking about how to expand the aesthetics in your show, because there's a lot of little details I never even realized are so important to a show and everything like that, how you can add layering and costuming, how it affects everything, and things I've never even thought about from that viewpoint before.
If you're thinking about coming next year, don't hesitate, just do it. It's super beneficial. You learn so much, and everyone is so nice, and all the speakers are so gifted and knowledgeable about all the things that they're talking about. It's a great experience, and it's free. You might as well come and do it. It's fantastic. I loved it.